Hello, this is Photography Gamer, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Zombie Army Trilogy for the PS4. Zombie Army Trilogy is a third-person tactical shooter developed by Rebellion Developments. The game is a spin-off of the Sniper Elite series and features Nazi zombies, lots of sniper action and some really cool slow-mo bullet time kills. The game starts with Hitler in his bunker on the brink of defeat, and in this moment of desperation he unleashes Plan Z, which basically means his army turns into zombies. You can play the game offline in solo mode or online with 4-player co-op. Unfortunately there isn't any local co-op option or split screen mode, which is a little bit of a shame really. You have 3 campaigns to take on as well as the endless horde mode. Also you can play any level at any time as everything is unlocked right from the get-go. But personally I would recommend doing it in order as it makes a lot more sense, but the choice is yours. You can play as a variety of male or female characters, and before each mission you can choose your weapon loadout and what explosives you want to take with you from the start. So the game is set during World War II and it's a pretty dark and bleak game world. Even the levels set during daytime seem like they're at night. It's gloomy, it's menacing, it's full of moody lighting, misty streets and references to the occult. But what is the game like to play? Well, the levels, they're pretty similar throughout in terms of their structure. You have to reach checkpoints. Usually this involves, killing a small horde of enemies or a specific enemy, then interacting with some kind of item, and off you go. Occasionally you'll find safe rooms that have got guns and ammunition inside, and the levels, they all end up with some kind of siege or some kind of challenging crescendo. You start off with 2 main guns and a sidearm plus a few explosives. You'll find other weapons throughout the levels and you'll have to loot bodies for ammunition because it's very easy to run out in this game if you get a little bit too trigger happy. You can use mines and tripwires strategically so you can take down large groups at any one time if you can lure them into a specific location. But the main focus in the combat is on your sniper rifle. This is the key weapon in the game as it's the most effective and deadly at long range. And long range is really where you want the zombies because once you get surrounded in this game you are in a lot of trouble. You can use the R1 button to focus when you're in the sniper view and that will steady your aim for those really precise headshots. And headshots are what this game is all about. When you snipe an enemy and you get a kill shot, the game switches to a third-person view and you get a glorious slow-motion tracking shot of the bullet killing your enemy. You even see the exact point of entry and it really is one of the most satisfying parts of the game. When you're perched at a safe distance and you're picking off zombies with epic slow-mo headshots, there really isn't anything better. It just never gets old at all. If you time it right, you can also ricochet a bullet through one zombie and into another, and that is just so much fun. And the sniping, just the sniping alone makes this game worth getting because that is just such really good fun. The zombies are broken up into different types. You've got slow regular ones, runners who've got bombs, heavy machine gun zombies that are really difficult to take down, and then you've got the snipers who just are a real pain in the arse. Overall, Zombie Army Trilogy is a fun game and it's very easy to follow. You go to a level, you kill everything that moves, survive a siege and rinse and repeat. It's pretty similar to the recent game World War Z in terms of its structure, but I'd say the sniper element here just gives it a different type of edge. Graphically the game is decent, but it's nothing to write home about. It's solid and it does the job, but it's a little bit samey throughout and most of the environments do look the same. It's dark, it's grim, full of misty pathways, but that's the art style they went for, and it does work fine for what it is. The overall sound quality is good, it's decent music, decent sound effects, but nothing that's really going to blow you away. Okay, so what's good and what's bad? What's good? The sniper feature is absolutely fantastic. It's great fun when played with friends online. The horde mode adds replay value. As a solo experience, it's very challenging and it's excellent value for money. What's bad? The game looks a little bit samey throughout. The close quarters combat leaves a bit to be desired and the levels could have been a little bit more varied. Okay, so what's the verdict? Zombie Army Trilogy is a good, solid, squad-based shooter, but it's also enjoyable taking on the zombie horde as a solo player. You've got 3 different campaigns, lots of different weapons, several different zombie types and plenty of different explosives to use. But honestly, the highlight of this game is the sniper rifle, and those absolutely awesome bullet time kills. That moment when you pull the trigger and it cuts away to a third person camera, that is a sweet, sweet moment, and watching your shot strike its target, it's immensely satisfying and it's just an absolute joy. So my score for Zombie Army Trilogy is 7.5 out of 10. It's a lot of fun and a great value for money package whether you're playing solo or with friends online. You know, I picked it up for $3.99, I wasn't expecting much, but I enjoyed it. It's kind of repetitive, you know, it does get a bit tedious after a while, but it's a good fun game and it's worth picking up if you can find it for a good price. Okay, that was the review. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. This is Photography Gamer signing off. Thank you.